Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, guys. And in this video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. This video was actually supposed to drop yesterday, but I didn't have time to record it. But we are going to be looking at some units that deserve more attention from the devs, whether it's in weekly units, in new events, and everything like that. I made a list of the 10 names that you guys commented the most in my last video, but also names that I personally think deserve more attention. And what do I mean by more attention? I mean by like the fact that always in events we get a Foxy, a Chica, and a Freddy, like things like that. But we could probably get some better animatronics in there. Like recently we got the 4th of July Orville, which was obviously a new animatronic, and I think we should utilize those models. Like if you look at the event, we have a Balloon Boy, which is also very common here, but then we have like a Fred, or this is Dreadbear, but technically a Freddy, Foxy, two Foxies actually. Wow, I just realized it's two Foxies, but this is Nightmare Foxy. And then you got Apex. Like there's a lot of characters that just get reused when we have especially now we have so many different models of different animals, I guess, or like different animatronics that could be used to, you know, add some variety and more uniqueness to not only events but weekly units over here, PvP units and things like that. So I made a list of 10 FNAF characters with the help of you guys that deserve some more attention, that the devs should, you know, focus on it for either this game or FNAF 2. If you guys agree, disagree, leave it in the comment down below, and also let me know if I forget any of the units, guys. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so my first unit that I have here on place number 10, it is Vany. Now we did, yes, just get a Vany, which is Vanessa over here, blah 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 blah, but that doesn't count because this is obviously not the bunny Vany I'm talking about. I'm talking about her bunny suit Vany. Like it would be really cool if for future events we got a variation of Vany, like maybe like an Easter event, but that would be only next year, so that's too far. Let me see what's next. We said we were supposed to get our summer event. We still haven't gotten the summer event, which is kind of weird because we are about to be halfway through July and we still haven't gotten the summer event. I think the next, but in Tulsa's 2 suits have a summer event. I don't even know if we're gonna be getting one, but like a summer Vany would be pretty cool. I'm trying to think of other ones, like maybe during Halloween, a Halloween Vany would be really cool, or just like different weekly units of Vany, like maybe a corrupted Vany, or like just stuff like that would be really cool for like the weekly units or things like that, because Vany has her own unique model that just looks different from everybody else, and it would be really cool. And wow, there's only 200 shiny Vanys. Wow, okay, I did not even know that. That's rare. Anyways, next unit that we have up over here is Lobit. Now this one you guys commented a lot. Where's Lobit? Isn't she in a part of the map? Is she here? No, she's a PvP. Yeah, there she is. A lot of you guys commented that you wanted to see Lobit get more variations, and I think that would be pretty cool. She reminds you of Funtime Foxy, like the body style wise, but it would be pretty cool to get different versions of Lobit. I believe we only have one. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this for Vanessa, but Vanessa currently has one version in the game, and Lobit also has one version, I believe. So it would be pretty cool to see different versions of Lobit. Maybe if she has like a oh my god, like a checkered shirt, like, you know, for racing, because that's like, or like PvP source, some sort of outfit, because there's also the FNAF racing game where she's like holding the checkered flag. Like that could be pretty cool if she had an alternate art or an alternate unit where it's like racer Lobit or something like that. I feel like that would be really sick. Not a character I know a lot of because I believe she only appears in FNAF World, so I never played that one, but I know, I think that Lobit would be a pretty cool character to have. Moving on to our 8th spot. This one is Oddpick that somebody commented last video that I really thought it was pretty cool and really creative. We have the Paper Pals. Obviously we have the Dino Pals now. This was the first integration that we got of them, but it would be pretty cool to see some more creative ideas with the Paper Pals, just because it can be very creative. I personally don't use these units. Let me know in the comments below if you even use the Dino Pals or like the Paper Pals in general. If you do you think we should get some more, or you think that nah, it's kind of a waste of time to have units like that? Because there's a lot of potential with the Paper Pals as like event units and things like that. I don't know, I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to that. Then for the next unit we have Funtime Freddy. Another person commented that one. Now people are gonna say, well, isn't that just Freddy? Like, no, Funtime Freddy obviously looks different, and I think that his model is different enough for us to be able, oh, I do not even have Funtime Freddy. His model is different enough to be able to have different events. And I think that the coolest part about Funtime Freddy, especially during events, is to see what Bonbon would look like, because like during Christmas, Bonbon could be dressed like an elf, and maybe Funtime Freddy is dressed as a Santa, or like Halloween, maybe Bonbon is dressed as like a jack-o'-lantern, and oh my god, and then the Funtime Freddy is dressed as like Jack from the Nightmare Before Christmas or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, and I think that Bonbon really would make Funtime Freddy a very unique unit. I think that would make it the best. Like, I think it has really good potential. I just thought about the bonbon idea right now, and that'd be really cool. Another one that that other people commented is the Crying Child. Oh yeah, Funtime Freddy also only has one variant in game. Crying Child only has one variant in game, and I think that why did I go to AFK? I think that the Crying Child would be a cool unit because it looks very different. It's obviously in the 8-bit art style. Now the question is, how do you do the Crying Child? Like, how do you create more variations for the Crying Child? I don't know. Maybe like a black and white version, like the soul of it. Maybe do one where he might be wearing like a Fredbear mask or something like that. I don't know. That one is kind of harder to come up with different ideas, but I do understand why you guys were commenting it, simply because it is very creative. Like, the model is very unique, so you can create a lot of cool things from it. Moving on to our number 5, Roxanne Wolf. I've been talking about this one for a while. Roxanne has a really cool model, and like I said, there's just a lot of potential because it's also a fan favorite character. Like, I think from Security Breach, she's probably one of the most liked for some reasons, but it is a very cool character nonetheless. So it would be pretty cool to get different versions of Roxanne Wolf over here, and I think it's just a wasted potential to have all these different models of unique characters and not utilizing them, and always just utilizing Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, and stuff like that. So I think that would be pretty cool. For number 4, we have one that recently got used, which gave me the inspiration for this video, which is Orville. Man, look at this. Orville looks so cool right here. I just love the fact that they finally chose a different character to represent the exclusives, and like Orville, bro, he's so cool. Not a very main FNAF character, because in FNAF 6 they do play a main role when it comes to marketing the game, but they're not like the main characters to the FNAF lore. But I do like that he's over here representing. I don't know, it just adds more to the character. And one thing, I could be like reaching with this one, but I feel like if we had more units of certain characters that are like more unique, like Orville, for example, it would make a lot more people like Orville as a character. I just think it would boost them in popularity, because like, who genuinely thinks Orville is their favorite FNAF character? Let me know in the comments down below. But maybe if you got a lot of cool units, somebody might look at it and be like, Orville's actually pretty cool. That's just what I think. Number 3, Happy Frog. Again, the mediocre melody vibe. Great. Happy Frog got its own different model for the head. Looks very unique. Not personally a big fan of Happy Frog, but a lot of you guys seem to like it. So I think it would be pretty cool, because also, again, it would be more unique for the game. Happy Frog also has some potentials for like maybe a spring update or a summer update. Considering it's a frog, you can do a lot with that. I think it would be really, really cool. Next, number 2, Mr. Hippo, my boy, Mr. Hippo. A lot of you guys got disappointed with Mr. Hippo. I was reading the comments, a lot of you guys said Mr. Hippo was a disappointment. Stats wise, I don't know, he's pretty solid, but we'll have to see how he's going to be after the recent buff. If you guys didn't see the buff, check out my last video. But Mr. Hippo has a pretty unique model, and I think it would be really cool if we got him like in like a suit, maybe like Mr. Hippo. He's tough. Mr. Hippo would be really, really cool, and please add some more Mr. Hippo units. And lastly, my favorite that I'm waiting for us to get, maybe even an apex of this character, is Monty, guys. Monty would look so sick. Monty is already such a sick design. Imagine, first of all, what they would do to the glasses. Like, every different version of Monty would have some sort of different glasses. It's already an alligator, which is a really cool model for us to use. Like, a lot of people obviously like Old Man Consequences, not only because he's good, but because his model is sick. So I feel like the devs could do an amazing job with Monty, and he's also one of the fan favorite characters from Security Breach. So like, I think it's just a gold mine right there to use Monty and make something really, really cool. But those are my picks for characters that deserve some more attention from the devs, guys. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you think that no, these characters should just not be used and we should keep focusing on Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, or if you think I'm right and they should be utilized more. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, that is going to be pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do what you guys gotta do, and stay tuned because the video later today.